Hi guys, salutations, this is Devo Primo. I wanted to do a quick video talking about prime lenses. And so if you're trying to build a kit, most folks will tell you that you want to have a wide lens, you want to have a normal lens, and then you want to have a very narrow lens, right? So that's essentially what the Trinity is. So here I have 3 examples of the Trinity that I use, and I was able to get all this stuff for roughly $1,000 total. You can obviously, with Panasonic, you have a bunch of different options for lenses. So you can, spend as much money as your heart desires. I don't have it like that, so we'll start off with 15. All right, so this is the Panasonic 15mm at f1.7. It is an amazing lens. It's a Leica branded lens. I guess you can see Leica on there. But it wasn't made by Leica. It was, I guess, designed by Leica. I had a debate in my mind between this lens and the Pancake lens, which is the 20mm. And they're both 1.7s. And the Pancake lens is very sharp, and I've actually owned it before. But for me, I found that the Pancake lens is just not tight enough for certain situations and not wide enough for certain situations. So that's why I just went ahead and got the wider of the two, and it's worked for me. So here's a sample shot of just something super basic. So I just took a shot of my GH4, and you'll notice the field of view here. You see everything. You see the subject, and you also see its surroundings. So like I said, as far as this particular focal length, which is, it's a 30mm in full frame terms, this is a great focal length to get both your subject and the context of its environment. So really nice lens for that. All right, now let's go into the 25. This is the Panasonic 25mm at f1.4. Again, it's another Leica branded lens. If you can see the Leica right there. Again, not built by Leica, but designed. But yeah, as far as the focal length, you'll see this image here. This is kind of like your normal focal length range. It kind of is like what your eye sees. And so I love shooting at this focal range. This is like I said, this is my favorite lens. You really get to capture your subject and and really focus on them. And also the bokeh is also really good with this lens. But speaking of bokeh, the next lens that has better bokeh than both these other primes is the Panasonic 42.5 at f1.7. Sharp as a tack. It's very tiny, super tiny, really. So tiny that I really can't find a lens thread at this size at the local stores. I have to go online to buy stuff for this particular lens because it is so tiny. Now you're probably thinking to yourself, hey, that's crazy how, a 1.7 has better bokeh than a 1.4. Yeah, but this also is at a narrower focal range. And so because of the longer reach, you can use compression on your side. So here's a shot of the GH4, and you can just see that background is completely gone. Like, it's just completely blown away. And this is shot wide open at f1.7. And this is where using compression works to your advantage. Now, obviously, because it's a longer focal range, it's a tighter shot. And so if you're looking to get a little bit more of the background in the context of the shot, obviously you're gonna have to back up. But you don't use that lens, or this particular lens, in that way. You use it to get really close, to get intimate with whatever your subject is. So yeah, it would be hard for me to kind of distinguish which one is better. I would say that they're all they all have different uses, and so it's not really about what's better. It's about how are you using these lenses. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you want to know more. Like I said, I'm going to be shooting some stuff and showing you guys some samples of different pictures that I take throughout my journey. Like I said, I primarily do commercials and some photography. And so look forward to that. Subscribe if you want to or not, whatever. And follow Total Medulla, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. See you guys next time.